Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Oh, Ellen, hello! Oh, so good to see you. Rusty! Hello! Oh, look at how big you got! Oh, Audrey, you came
How you
a
doing,
little
Clark?
late.
You know, they took a pint of fluid out of my back the other day.
This mole in my neck. Do you think it's changing color?
Stop touching it! Oh, Dad, that's terrible. You're not sleeping in my room. Oh, Audrey.
Well, we're so glad you're here for the holidays. Let me go get your luggage before I go put up the lights. Welcome, everybody.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thanks, Clark.
Oh man, we're gonna have the best looking house in town. I've always wanted to do this. Oh.
Geez, Dad, it's an awful lot of lights.
Hey, go big or go home. That's what I always say.
Do you think you're overdoing it just a little bit, Dad?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here, give me those lights. You check all the bulbs, Rusty?
Yes, I did.
I hope he falls and breaks his neck.
I'm sure he'll fall, but I don't think we'll be lucky enough for him to break his neck.
Those people.
250 strands of lights for a grand total of 25,000 bulbs.
Let's hurry it up, Clark.
I dedicate this to the Provost Pritchard Christmas. Drum roll, please. Joy to the world.
Fire it up, Clark. Fire it up.
And heaven and nature sing.
What? Oh, what a waste of time.
I hope you know what kind of resources you're wasting here.
We worked really hard on it, Grandma.
I still think it looks pretty good, Dad, even if it didn't get wet.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's a beaut, Clark.
Oh, Dad, you taught me everything I know about exterior illumination.
It's just wonderful.
Gee, this sure does look nice, Cousin Clark.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Eddie!
Hey, I hope you didn't do all this on account of us. Catherine, kids, say hello to Cousin Clark.
Oh, hi. How are you?
What are you guys doing here?
What are you looking at?
Oh, good morning, hon. Ah, the clean, cool air of a beautiful holiday morning here in Visalia. An idiot emptying his crapper into our storm drain.
Shitter's full.
Oh, Clark, please. He doesn't know any better.
Oh, he ought to know it's illegal. Gosh, you're dumping that down a storm drain. Boy, oh boy, I pity the fool that gets within 10 feet of that with all that methane gas coming up out of there. It's worse than dairy cows. Holy smokes. But I guess, hey, it's more work for our company. My company does storm drains. No big deal.
Merry Christmas. Shitter's full.
Ugh, those people.
Eddie, can I refill your eggnog for you? Get you something to eat? Take you out into the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead?
Oh, no, that's okay, Clark. I'm just glad to be here.
Well, how's the worm farming business?
Well, I can't lie to you, Clark. It's not too good. Not good at all. You know that RV I told you I borrowed from a neighbor?
Yeah?
Well, it's mine. All mine. I had to sell the house, the pigs, the worm farm, everything. If I had that money back, me and Catherine give that preacher, but he turned out to be a sinner.
What about the kids?
Kids? His kids can fend for himself.
No, your kids.
Well, that's the thing about it, Clark. I just don't know what to do. I mean, we coasted in here on fumes. The gas money gave out in Los Banos.
You know, Eddie, Elle and I have talked about this, and we'd really like to help you give your kids a really good Christmas.
Oh, I don't know about that, Clark. I'm not one for charity, you know.
No, it's not charity. This is family.
Well, I'll tell you what. Since you asked, here, I got a list made out. This is alphabetical. Catherine's at the top.
Oh, wonderful. Great, Eddie. Thanks.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
No, Aunt Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
Oh.
Me and Bethany figured out the perfect gift for you, Clark.
When did you move to Florida? Are you still dating Clark?
You really shouldn't have.
Oh dear, did I break wind?
Jeez.
No, she meant the present, Aunt Bethany.
Oh, it's not every day you move into a new house.
They didn't move into a new house.
Why don't you go inside and say hello to everybody?
Let me get your hat, Uncle Louie.
Mom, this box is meowing.
What?
She wrapped up her dang cat.
Why would someone wrap up a cat?
Okay, before we begin, since this is Aunt Bethany's Christmas, I think we should let her lead us in grace.
What, dear?
Grace.
Grace? She passed away 30 years ago.
They want you to say grace. The blessing.
Oh, okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
Amen.
Catherine, if this turkey tastes half as good as it looks, we're in for a real treat.
Hey, you saved the neck for me, Clark.
I'm sorry. I told you we put it in too early.
Oh, it's okay. It'll just be a little dry. It's fine.
Anybody want some wine?
Delicious. And some more, Uncle Louie?
Load me up some more with that. That's
There you go. Yummy.
If you're not doing anything useful, run into the living room and grab my stogie.
Okay. He's an old man. This may be his last Christmas.
It will be his last Christmas.
Well, that should be it.
I told you had too many likes in that plug.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Let's just go eat dessert.
I'll tell you what, that thing had 9 lives. It just spent them all.
Do you smell something?
I smell fried pussycat.
Smells like sewer gas to me.
My tree! Look what you've done to my tree!
So what's the matter with you?
It was a lousy tree anyway. Put it out of its misery.
Oh, sir, I'm so sorry about this. I was supposed to deliver this to you yesterday, and it fell between the seats. I hope it didn't cause any cause, but I'm so sorry about that.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Have a good day.
What is it?
It's from my firm.
Your bonus?
It's reservations for the nut house.
It's my bonus.
Oh, open it, Clarky. I hope it's a fortune, Dad.
I was gonna wait until tomorrow to tell everybody, but with this bonus, I'm putting in a swimming pool!
What's wrong? Is it bigger than you thought it was going to be?
Nah, it's probably smaller.
What is it?
It's a membership to the Jelly of the Month Club.
Well, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year long.
That it is, Eddie. Well, if anybody's looking for any last-minute gift ideas, here's one. I'd like my boss, Ronnie Samuelian, wrapped up in a bow and brought from his holiday slumber. I want him right in front of me right now, and I want to look him in the eye and tell that cheap, yellow-bellied, sap-sucking sack of monkey poop that this is cheap. This is ridiculous. Messing with a man's bonus. Lewis burned down my tree, so I replaced it the best I could. Voila.
Clark, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Wait, what's that sound?
It's a funny squeaking noise.
You couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant.
I hear it too. Squirrel!
They probably got scared and ran back into the tree.
Ah, these neighbors!
This is a terrible night. Nothing's gone right. It's a total disaster.
That's okay. It happens.
Dad, how did you ever get through this?
Well, a lot of help from my friend Uncle Jack Daniels.
It's really not that bad.
Dad, will you recite the night before Christmas, please?
No, Clark, it's your house. You do it.
Okay, well, that means a lot. So, it's the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And what to my wondering, what Uncle Eddie and a man bound with a dog chain and wrapped up in a bow? What the? Wait, stay here.
Merry Christmas, Clark.
I've never been treated like this in my life.
Well, I'm sorry, it's our family's first kidnapping.
Well, you're fired.
Hey,
where's the phone? I'm calling the police.
Hold on a minute. This wasn't Clark's idea. This was all my idea.
Well, he's still fired and you're going to jail.
Jail? Hey, this is all my fault. I got my bonus check and I said a couple things I shouldn't have said.
Bonus? How'd you get a bonus? I told him to cut out bonuses this year.
Well, you should have told us. You know, I got a Jelly of the Month club, and we get depending on those things. We get them every year. This is Christmas, for Pete's sake.
Well, sometimes things look good on paper, and sometimes it's not worth it. The bottom line, if you have to hurt the ones that you depend on, and it's the people of this company that matter. People like you, Carl.
Clark.
Whatever you got last year, add 100%.
You mean it, Mr. Samoan? Thank you. Oh my goodness! My bonus. You get that swimming pool.
Yes! Freeze! Oh, not you. Are you okay? Your wife called 911.
I'm fine. It was just a big misunderstanding tonight.
Mr. Samuelian, I need you to step outside so I can finish up here.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to press charges. I made a mistake, and these people called me on it.
Thank you for your understanding tonight, officer.
Of course.
Look, Uncle Clark, Santa Claus.
No, that's not Santa Claus. That's the Christmas star. And that's what really matters tonight, more than squirrels and gifts and bonuses. And it means something different to everybody.
I don't look like no dang Christmas star.
Looks like the light from the sewer treatment plant.
Sewer gas! Don't drop that!
Oh.
And the rocket's red glare. The
Arms
bursting
in the
air
gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Play ball!
Merry Christmas, Clark.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
For Christmas vacation. Got a ton of stuff to celebrate.